Hi and welcome to our channel. This is Tessa and I am one of the owners of the Mint Julep. My sister and I own it together. I wanted to hop on and introduce myself since I don't think our followers have met us yet on YouTube. I'm going to show you our amazing bedroom set that we have and give you some tips for how to update your space. So this is our best-selling customer favorite Adelaide bed. It is solid wood. $22.95 for the king, $21.95 for the queen, which we do have in stock. You're gonna notice that the coloring is different. So we've got this really beautiful honey blonde wood for the bed. And then we have these incredible gray wash nightstands that we have paired on the side. A lot of people are afraid to mix woods or tones. They feel like they've gotta be matchy-matchy, but you really do not have to do that. These nightstands are oversized, so you don't have to go with something that large, but if you do have a big space and a big wall, then an oversized nightstand really makes a statement piece. And in order to make the whole room feel like it has like one cohesive flow, we've added this gray blue bedding onto the bed to tie in the nightstands. And then we've popped that gorgeous gardenia print up above. So we have added in some gold, which if you know anything about design right now, or you've been on Pinterest or YouTube, Instagram, anything, you're gonna see that gold is super, super hot. So we've got these gorgeous bubble lamps that are white, and then they've got the gold inside. And then we've brought out these incredible mirrors. They're absolutely stunning. They're $229. They're made of wood, but they have a gold finish. And we have leaned them up against the wall so that we didn't have to commit to mounting them since we know we're gonna sell them. So if you're afraid to commit to something in your space, don't be, especially with a mirror. You can just lean it up. It does the exact same effect as hanging it, much easier. And then you can change it out whenever you want to. So I'm gonna take you guys over and show you our dresser that matches the bed. So we love the look of doing different nightstands, but we also love matching. So if you are someone who wants to match, you always could do what we've done and have the matching dresser with the bed and then the different nightstands, or we also have the nightstands that match the Adelaide as well. This is again a gorgeous solid wood piece. The locks are actually functional on the top 3 drawers. And that coloring is just, it's gonna go with anything that you already have in your space. So even if you don't need a new bed, but you need a dresser, or you don't need a dresser and you need a bed, they will go with any of the wood tones that you already have. You don't have to be afraid to mix your woods. Okay, so I just wanted to remind you guys that this is the king. We also have this bed in a California king as well as a queen. And you're gonna notice as you're looking at the wood, when you get a little bit closer, that there are some pops of blue throughout the bed, which a lot of people really love. But we've had a few customers say, oh, I love the color of the bed, but I just wish it didn't have that blue. I don't have blue anywhere in my house. Don't worry, we can fix it. We can easily take that out with some whitewashing and it won't be there any longer. But if you love it, great. It's part of it and makes it really unique. So I also want to talk to you guys about these trays. We have just gotten in probably 20 different styles of incredible trays, which are great for your bed, your ottoman. I even have one on the console under my TV because I've got my TV hung up on the wall and I've got the console underneath. So I've got a really cute tray sitting there and it's got the remote and some coasters and everything right there, easy to find, and my kids cannot get to it, which is a great plus. We've also put this gorgeous bench at the end of the bed. If you have the space to do it, benches are incredibly functional. Not only do they give it a really beautiful look throughout, but when you get home at the end of the day, you want to sit down, pop your shoes off. It's an easy place to do it. When you wake up in the morning, you grab your clothes to get ready. I, for one, am not a morning person. It takes me a little while to get my energy, so sitting on the bench and putting my shoes on is the best way to start my day. So I just want to point out one more thing about our space. A lot of people I know love to have fans in their bedroom. I'm a huge fan of it, but what I've done is have a fan positioned elsewhere so that I can have a chandelier above my bed instead of a ceiling fan. There's so much more versatility whenever you switch over to a chandelier in a space rather than having a ceiling fan. Obviously, ceiling fans do not come in super gorgeous designs like this, but having a chandelier in your space makes your bedroom just have such a more like significantly elevated feel. So if you've enjoyed this video, then please give us a like and follow, and join us next week for more tips on how to get creative in your space.